Hello, everybody. I don't want to do this one. I want to do a design to design. What is this? Hmm. For Instagram. Oh gosh, I remember this one. It's supposed to be nothing but black on the background. I'll get to it at some point. There's a storm brewing, and I took a picture of it outside to show you, but it doesn't do it justice. The sky was a lot darker a few seconds ago. But family of Murdo boat crash victim Mallory Beach gets 15 million in wrongful death settlement. The family, oh wow. The family of Mallory Beach, a 19-year-old woman who died in a 2019 boat crash involving Alice Mudro's son, Paul Mudro, has reached a 15 million settlement with a convenience store that sold alcohol to Paul, attorney says. In February 2019, after a night of heavy drinking, Paul, 20, got behind the wheel of a boat with 5 passengers. The boat crashed into a bridge pillar around 2 a.m. and Mallory was thrown from it. Her body was found a week later. Paul was awaiting trial for the charges he was facing in connection with the deadly crash when he and his mother Maggie Mudro were shot and killed on the Islandston, South Carolina property in June 2021. Why were they killed? Well, that's sad. I wonder who got it. Hmm. No! No! Sophia Vergara and Joe Manganiello divorced after 7 years of marriage. Maybe maybe that's why she wasn't at the All Stars. Oh, the poor woman. Sophia Vergara and Joe Manganiello are going their separate ways after 7 years of marriage, sources confirmed to People. We have made the difficult decision to divorce, the couple shared in a statement to page 6. As two people that love and care for one another very much, we politely ask for respect for our privacy at this time as we navigate this new phase of our lives. Oh, of course. Well, that's sad. Texas couple couldn't pick which embryo to transfer first, so they Let the dog decide exclusive. When Serena and Jacob Cujati couldn't decide which embryo to transfer first in their amid their in vitro fertilization (IVF) journey, they turned to an unlikely middleman, the family dog, Charlie. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, let's send this out. That's a smart way of doing it. I know, Kathy Lee Gifford, when she was going to have a daughter, she did it scientifically to make sure it was a girl. Is that shadow on her chin, or is that a man? Oh, I'm not gonna ask. No. Hey there, Ashley. A few more days, right? And I thought you were having it today, though. As long as the sky's not green, I don't care. So, let's pick a weird design. My dad said if you have a picture really perfect, no flaws whatsoever, you can always frame it and put it on your wall. I'm like, yep. Or get a custom made diamond painting made. And he goes, that's even better. Yeah, I did that one different for purpose. That's okay. That one can still be done. Ashley, if you're still here, can you let me know? I read headlines when I first come in to my stream. I don't think I want to find anything that I want to color. Remind me of tadpoles. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Oh. It's getting darker outside. Not because of the sun setting. He made a lot of pasta. My brother did 2 pounds. That's okay. Me and my mom did 3 pounds one time to last all week. Because it was going to be that hot. It says, who wants to heat up the house all week? And someone says, well, you could do this, you could do that. I said, yeah, we could have, but we didn't think of it. Where were you then? Like, chicken, doing a whole package of chicken. And one time I did chicken in this big pan, pork chops, steaks, all in one pan. Save them. And they all cook beautifully. Because you check different piece of meat if they're done or not. Hey. It's, books like these have patterns and stuff. I like to take all the page. Oh my gosh, excuse me. All the pages out, right? And put them into like a coloring bin. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, one day I was outside with the dog. She was going potty. We were going to stay outside for a while and play. And she knew a thunderstorm was coming. And all of a sudden, she started shaking. She was like, just like the phone was shaking like that. She was shaking. I picked her up and I immediately put her underneath my shirt. And she got all cuddly right there. And I went inside and she, oh my God. By the time I sat down here, she was sleeping. So. Oh. So we're going to be eating pasta for the rest of our life. I only took one sausage because tomorrow I can have sausage. One sausage maybe and a couple of fried eggs for breakfast. I did that with Dad once. He goes, that's a good idea. How do you cook it? I mean, you put the sausage on the plate. You put it in the microwave. Oh, Michelle. What? You asked me how I did it. I told you. No, I'll leave that right here. Maybe far away, or maybe real nearby. I can't remember what else I said. Kaboom! This doctor I used to go see for my back when I was in high school. My grandmother made the appointment because she really thought I had osteoarthritis, and he goes, no, no, no. There's one even worse than that. She goes, what? And she had the worst one. Turned out to be bursitis in my hips. And he goes, no, that's painful. You're telling me. My best thing is to take my medicine, take a painkiller, and lay down and watch a movie or just take a nap. And he goes, well, that's what you do if it's that bad. Just call me. I'll write you a note. Your mother can pick it up. In fact, I'll write you a note now to get out of gym because it's not good for your back. All those jumping and rolling and everything like that. In high school, I had a different was that in high school? Oh no, that's my first time going to high school. I did a couple rounds. The final round of it, the nurse got me out of gym. She had to pull some strings, but got me out of gym because she knew I had a bad back, and it's not good. When you have a bad back, you jumping and running like that. I couldn't keep up with none of the kids on my back. I was like bending over like a little old woman with osteoporosis. No, not osteoporosis. What is that word? Your is it osteoporosis? When your back curves and you're leaning forward like a, and there's a hump on your back or something like that. Finally, the teacher says, "Okay, Michelle, you can go sit down. I see you. What you to tell me about your back now? Just go sit. You pass." Then after that, yeah, I got out of it. So this one time, I decided not to change for gym. Yeah, it didn't work out. He made me do it anyway. The gym teacher, just before I got out of it. Just it's only making baskets, so I'm like, yeah, all right. This is all we're doing today. She goes, yep. I didn't feel like doing a planner today. I'm like, storms are brewing. Yep. Well, the skies are not green, so I'm safe. I know some of the sky was green, and surprisingly, they didn't see no over that their neighborhood. All around the neighborhood, they had them. Good Lord, have mercy. You cared? Me kid who? Me fade. Me fade. Wah. Hello, Miss Robin. How are you doing tonight? That's good. Remember on the Golden Girls and Sophia comes into the house and they said, "What's wrong, Ma? There's a hurricane a brewing." And then Dorothy went, "A brewing." um, Robin, Sophia, what's her name again? The judge on America's Got Talent, Sophia Vergara. Her and her husband's getting a divorce. That's sad. It was both their decisions. So does that mean someone cheated, or they just decided? No, I don't think there's any cheating going on in that relationship. Okie dokie. Yes, Sophia, whatever her name is, her and her husband's getting a divorce. And I was wondering maybe that's why she wasn't on All Stars, but I just remembered that her character in her show was having a baby. So, or a movie she was in or something. Let's see if on Wi-Fi. New 59%. It's not good reception here. Probably because of the storm. Whoa. Uh-oh. No, I thought it was going to start hailing, but no. My brother says, now if we're going to eat all that broccoli, if he does a whole bed of broccoli, I went, yeah, that's one of my favorite vegetables. Broccoli, cauliflower, carrots, and then all those green stuff. So I can have a salad tomorrow. Yeah. And then for supper tomorrow, have a really heaping thing of pasta. Because we have pasta until Keena comes. Hello there, Izzy. Yeah, that's just everyone. Mm-hmm. Not Storm Izzy. No, not no, no. It's called. Never mind. I wonder if it could be so red, white, red. Well, okay, I could every other one if I could, if I wanted to. Don't do he that too much in a row because that could be repetition. Okay. It's okay. I was just saying laugh out loud too many times, and Alley Cat's live, and her husband says, "Don't spam the chat." I'm like, I put a tongue sticking out, and someone says, "Ha ha," but I deleted it. Oh, what was that? Oh, it was only her bone. She's sleeping. I moved the pee pee pad. You don't do that to a dog when she's used to peeing in one area. Yeah, she'll let you know she's mad. She peed right on that floor. I slapped her in the muzzle and went, "Don't you pee on the floor. You pee on the pee pee pad, no matter where in the house it is." So I washed the floor in that area and put the pee-pee pad down, and she used the pad. So. Is that it? That's a mini storm. I forgot to plug in. There we go. We're back again. One time I was going to school, going to my bus stop at the top, and the sky was black. Now even my mom said she felt an eerie feeling about sending me. 2 other people in my building thought the same thing. Says I'm not sending my kids. Kids go back to sleep. Oh yay! My mom looked at me. It's up to you. Okay, I going inside. It's black. No. She goes, okay, I'll call you out sick. Just saying that you have a bad migraine and you're still in bed with the pillow over your eyes to stop it. Yeah, that sounds good to me. I'm nervous for my doctor's appointment today. I've had my liver and thyroid tested for food allergies, and I've been tested for celiac. Well, you just have to change your diet. Just buy everything with gluten free, and you're good to go. And don't throw a temper tantrum. When you get mad, you get pissed off, and then you wonder why no one's helping you. Wait, what? Don't eat anything fatty. I said, well, like bacon and burgers. He goes, no fatty. Don't eat anything. Oops. If pissed off with someone, there's a valid reason for it. I don't get pissed off when someone's. Alright. Oh, this one person was visiting her friend, and her friend had a farm. She was at the window. Hey, since when do you have a freight train? Big F5. Tornado went on her property on the opposite side of where they were. We don't have freight trains. She goes, oh, a tornado. It was fairly close to her it went on the blank. I say blank part of her property because that's when nothing is yet. So it just looks like an open field, like everywhere. So she wanted to put up like a regular 6-foot fence all around her property because she was getting people with dirt bikes running in there and tearing up her grass and everything. She says if I want my grass torn up, I'll let my goats go out there. Yeah. In another time, the same people, she called her friend. And she video chatted her. She says, "You got to see this." She put a camera right atop of her building, her house, because she made a little crow's nest right on top of her house, so she could walk out and take pictures and stuff. And binoculars is up there, so she has to see if there's people getting into stuff and on there, and then she'll not real bullets. They're like, I can't remember what they are, but she'll shoot in that direction, and it will. Flares. She'll shoot a flare out there, and then the people will run away. Oh my gosh. Well, anyway, she was up in her crow's nest. She put the phone up, and the tornado was forming like this. She goes, "What, you crazy, you woman? You loony?" Yeah, because that's so cool. That's not going to turn into one. It was coming down into what she was, oh crap, I got to go. But no, it did, but then it went away so fast, she says. You know what's good about having all that pasta? You can easily I did this one time. It was in the summer when we thought we were going to eat it all, but we didn't. So after a few days, I put it in Ziploc bags and put it flat in the freezer. I did one at a time that day. So if one froze, that's good. So then I filled up another bag and put it flat. I just kept on doing it until it was stacked up. So one bag was for we always took out two bags anyway, and we waited until it got dusted, and then we put it on the plate and heat it up and eat it. Um, he wanted patient confidential information out of my GP, and they kept refusing him access to it because they're not allowed to give it. So then he asked me to get it. I said no. So then he tried my mom. Oh. There was this one person in Cranston, they called this news station. They were preparing the yard for a couple trampolines for the kids, because they had quite a few kids. And after this bad storm we had, and we did have tornadoes that day, they figured take a video of what the yard looks like, because most likely they'll have to, fix it. So they told the kids, go get your sweatsuits on, sweatpants and stuff, your work outfit of your choice. So we have a lot of work to do in the yard. because I almost hate to go out there. Says, hey, we got a trampoline. He was videoing, like, going out. We got a trampoline. It looks like a brand new one, too. It was. It still had a price tag on it. They have no idea what happened to it. Because it was the security camera shows it being, like, it blowing, and all of a sudden it landed upside down. But when they went to check, it was upside up the correct way. And they went, what? They actually think that maybe somebody was trying to deliver it and surprise them, but I think it came from another house, but no one called it in, so they wouldn't even let the kids touch it. But their backyard was messy. The trampoline itself had so many branches in it. The trampoline itself wasn't damaged, but the netting around it, the mother that says, I can prepare that if no one claims it. Izzy! See, that's when you can get. Oh! That's when you can. They'll clock you upside the head. Yeah, I remember the time me and my dad we're trying to find Crayola markers. I'm like, why can't they find the old-fashioned ones? And they found one package be like these. I'm like, yes, I had every single color, Dad. You name it, I had it. Because someone bought arts and crafts stuff for her kid, and she says, "Why did you buy this stuff for me? I don't even like arts and crafts stuff." Or was that at her party? All of it went. She put it all in the big bin, and her husband points to me and went, "Give it to Michelle right in front of her. See what she does." Yeah, Michelle, you might as well take it since she doesn't like it. I went, "Thank you," and I took it home. Yeah, exactly. But no, it's when you try not to say things like that, because that. Oh, that's a train. I remember one time I got the trash out a day early, and my dad says, "Yeah, now you all sell it tomorrow. All you have to do is bring it up." Then he told me, he said, "Don't bring the trash up." I says, "Why?" It's chock full and really heavy. He says, "Well, if trash is everywhere, trash is everywhere. I'll just pick it up." They come back in around 5 minutes. Say, "Never mind. I'm gonna leave that down." He goes, "Why? This stuff's heavy." He's just laughing. It wasn't really full. It was just heavy, heavy. Come on. Oh. Kaboom, kaboom. La 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 kaboom. Do, 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 do.
Did you like a long storm?
I know, really. Well, it's still here. Oh, what was that, Robin? Oh, I'm live.
I'm like, too.
There you go, Izzy. Keely, it's been raining here. Since I started my live, you goofball. A 500-piece street surplus complete. Oh, wow. Good for you, Robin. Sorry, I'm so slow in telling you. You're welcome, hon. I don't think the dog will go outside in this. There's no way. I told him one time, my dad went out. It was thunder and lightning. He says, it's awesome when it's thunder and lightning. He comes home and he says that. I says, why? I says, oh, I forgot. I'm sorry. Did I wake you? I says, oh, I was watching the lightning. My whole room lit up, all nice. It was nice and quiet there. That was when I slept in the sunroom. I remember hearing about this poor woman, what happened to her house. Brand new house. They failed to tell her in the left corner of the house, when it rains, sometimes it leaks. It caved in because she never knew it was leaking. Um, uh, Within 30 days, if something happens, they'll fix it. They wrote it down and everything. And he calls and went, something happened that you didn't tell us? Did you forget to tell us about something? The left corner. I went, yep. Why don't you come visit me and see what happened? Yep, they had to fix it. Why they didn't fix it to begin with, I don't know. Oh, plus they had insurance. The insurance kicked in, so they gave, you know, they says we can settle out of court or we can go to court. So they settled out of court. And he says you should always tell about things, even though I bought it as is. Uses within 30 days. This is the 28th day, thank God. It happened before then. Because you wouldn't be here. So, what about how much it would cost to have it fixed? That's how much money they gave them. I don't know where they got it in cash, but sometimes that worries me. If they have something, all that cash. I think they were rich and they were just trying to get rid of some property to move on. Uh oh. Uh oh. Lights flickered. One time during the day, our lights went out in Rhode Island. So my dad says he was gonna take a nap. Says I'm going upstairs near the window in color. I'll use daylight. He goes, oh yeah, that's cool. He couldn't sleep. He said, but then by then our uh, 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 electricity came back on. Remember the time when they suspended me from going live for 3 months because of spam. I'm like, so I fixed all of the titles to the videos, and I did a rate on live on my other channels. It's okay, yeah, that should be good. And I changed the title to the other video that they took down. Ashley showed me how to get it, so you should be good now. Then I give them feedback on why I think I had the privilege of going live taken away from me. What's so spam about coloring? Because that's all I'm doing. Yeah, and within a couple days, I was back on this channel. So that's probably why I have more than one channel. And it's a good thing, you know. How come Casey's already closed? That was weird. It was raining, and all of a sudden, snap of the fingers, it stopped. Ooh, that just lit up the whole sky. Oh, the lights are back on. The free. I remember when we first got that gate out there. I mean the pen, and I put her in it. She started wailing right away. I went, "Oh no, no, it's okay, it's okay." Because I said, to her, "Oh, she doesn't like it. She has to get used to it." So I put it back in there. I went, "It's okay. You go pee pee. This is where you can go potty." And she was sniffing around, started calming down a little bit. And she was, "I'm right here." And then she calmed down and, "No, go potty." She would just sit there. So I just stood up and went, "Well, then we'll have to stay out here until you go." And she just sniffed and then she peed. Squat and pee. Just squat and pee. One time it was pouring and she was like didn't know what to do, just squat and pee. Like I even made her squat. And she squatted better and then she peed and then she did her poo and then I took her and put it underneath my shirt. It was late too in the middle of the night. And I stayed there until she got dried off and then she wanted to go back in her crate, so she laid down. I got the another blanket and put it sort of around her. I went, "Just stay like that until you dry off." And she did. There was this one person. The middle part of the house that was safety was their the dining room, and it was tornadoes season, and in the basement they stopped going down there because one time something down there broke, and they don't understand how it broke, but it flooded, and their dog was down there and didn't know, and yeah. And anyway, so they never went down there. They stayed in the dining room in the middle, and he made this wooden frame to put over them, almost like a wooden cage. And I put it over them so if debris fell, they won't get hurt. Hey there, Carol, how are you? I'm gonna do half and then let this marker rest. I'm surprised it's still going. It's well. This is all right. Good night, Keely. I love you, girl. Stay safe. Okay, girl. Bye bye. Stay safe. Um, I'm gonna go. I'm getting tired, so I might just go to bed. But first, I have to see if there's anything to put away, any food to put away. Maybe will continue this tomorrow. So I love you guys. Peace out. Bye.